Have you seen the news? Famous YouTuber PewDiePie kind of screwed up, okay? Like, not kind of screwed up, really screwed up, and I feel so bad for him. Not in a sense of, oh, he shouldn't have been punished how he's being punished so far, as in, I feel bad for his situation, like, genuinely. I don't think there's any way he's gonna be able to get out the situation of what happened in one of his live streams. I think people will eventually forgive him for what he's done, but yeah, we're just going to talk about it today. So if you haven't heard in the news, HowToCameron updating you with the drama. Now, I don't normally make drama videos, and the reason being is because I don't like too much controversy on my channel, believe it or not. And the reason being is because I don't want people to hate me, okay? I want to be very liked. I think HowToCameron is a very liked figure in the YouTube community. And when I mean liked, I mean no one knows who the flip I am. So that's good. That means no one hates me. Actually, everyone in my school hates me. So that's not particularly good. Today, I wanted to talk about what happened to PewDiePie yesterday. Now, currently today is Monday, which is pretty good. I normally schedule videos in advance, and this is a video that I'm just making now and uploading the same day. So hopefully, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. HowToCameron here makes premium quality content. It's good. So what happened recently in one of PewDiePie's live PUBG streams, PUBG being a very, very fun game. I'd love to show you some footage of it, but I do not want to get demonetized again. I want to make some money off this video because I know it will get views. I'm sorry. Okay, but PewDiePie is notorious for causing the YouTube advertising boycott, in which loads of advertisers left YouTube. And technically, it was PewDiePie's fault. Now, you may be going, how the hell was it PewDiePie's fault? Shouldn't everyone hate PewDiePie if it was his fault? No, it technically wasn't his fault at all. It's just that PewDiePie has so much responsibility regarding YouTube that literally, if he does anything wrong, everyone blames him, and it causes a negative impact on the whole of YouTube. So what happened is PewDiePie made these videos with lots of Nazi jokes within them, and pretty much Wall Street Journal, The Sun, crappy news organizations like that, they jumped on that and said, oh my god, there's Nazi imagery in this flipping video, what the hell? And they pretty much made it out like PewDiePie was conveying Nazi propaganda, which, cough cough, didn't happen at all, and because of that, advertisers were like, nope, definitely not advertising on this. And then after that, there was actually a full-scale advertising boycott in which it was caused by offensive videos having ads on. But PewDiePie has kind of escalated the ad boycott since he was exposed for putting Nazi imagery in his videos, even though they were jokes. Pretty much, YouTubers pretty much made a lot less money. And technically, PewDiePie was responsible for this. But the reason why he's responsible for it is because he's the most subscribed, not because of his channel at all. Like, whoever is the most subscribed YouTuber technically has the most power on the website. Like I said to John earlier, flipping PewDiePie could go, Susan, the CEO of YouTube, I hate you, and then she'd be fired. That's literally how much power PewDiePie has at this point. Okay, maybe not that much power, because I don't think he does like Susan. Flipping, I love Susan, my favorite YouTuber, who is not a YouTuber, she's just a CEO of YouTube. I love the CEO of YouTube. I promise. Now, monetize this video, please. So yeah, PewDiePie is pretty infamous for this, but PewDiePie is a great YouTuber in my opinion. I've always liked his content, but what happened yesterday was pretty bad. So there's this long-running joke where instead of PewDiePie saying the N-word as a joke, he uses the word nibber, which I don't like the N-word at all. I don't even see the N-word as funny in any context. I'm sorry, I'm boring. I know iDubbbz makes a lot of N-word jokes and stuff like that, and I just don't like the word. I just hate the word. I'm sorry. Okay, there's something about the word that I just don't like. Probably the negative connotations. No, definitely not that. What are you talking about? But because of that, I was kind of ashamed that PewDiePie was making these N-word jokes, because I think it's kind of, I just don't like the jokes, in my opinion. This is all my opinion, obviously not a concrete set in stone opinion, but I preferred it when he didn't make these types of jokes. And he slipped up. He was playing a game, he got angry, and he said, what is this N-word doing? And he said it in like a really angry tone.
What a nigger. Jeez, oh my god, what the Sorry, but what the
So he was obviously using it in the hard R way, not as a joke. And because of that, it could be proclaimed as racist. And this was in a stream, so he couldn't even, like, you know, recover it. Like, when you record a video and you accidentally slip up, you get angry and you say something bad. And that's happened to me loads of times. you can just edit it out. But this, no. He literally couldn't do anything about it. He said it and that's it. Now, he did somewhat apologize after it, but it just didn't seem like a big deal to him, people are saying. And I was kind of disappointed with his apology after it. Like, after that, he was like, well, I didn't mean it like that. That's all he said, really. All he said is he didn't mean to say it. And obviously, that's true, in my opinion. I don't think he is a racist at all. I think he's way too intelligent for that. His apology for the word use wasn't very good. I'm not going to lie. He should have said, oh my God. He should have been surprised he said that. He should have been like, oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. Let me just pause the game for a bit and actually talk about what I said. He should have done that. But he didn't. All that really happened is he said, oh, I didn't mean to say that. And then he just kept playing. Which, you know, I mean, technically, he didn't mean it. I can guarantee that. It's just that he didn't show respect to the people who it could have affected. Cough. Black people. Cough. I don't know why. That was worded so bad. But he didn't show respect to the people who that could have offended. He could have gone, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it. He could have given like a sincere apology. Because it would have affected a lot of dark-skinned people negatively. Instead, he kind of just didn't really show any respect for the people who he would have offended. Which I think is an error on PewDiePie's part, but everyone makes errors. Everyone makes mistakes. I think he slipped out the word as a mistake. But I don't know. PewDiePie, the problem is with PewDiePie is he's mentioned it himself. He likes to shock people for humor. Like, for example, he used to like making Nazi jokes because it was so, you know, whoa, no one's ever made jokes about that. What the hell? But this just seems so different. I don't think there's any excuse he can use. But the main reason why I'm making this video is because of how much of a prick people are about this. So I saw this tweet. Read the tweet, Cameron in the future. Didn't his career end years ago? Hashtag PewDiePie is over party. That is such a dumb tweet because there's been this hashtag called PewDiePie is over party. Pretty much people are saying it's the end of PewDiePie. And that is so disrespectful. I really do think that's disrespectful. That is literally saying to PewDiePie and people who are fans of PewDiePie, are you me? It's pretty much saying to him, I don't care what you've done in your life. You slipped up once. How dare you, okay? Hasn't everyone slipped up once? Surely everyone at home watching this video has slipped up on a word. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, loads of people play games, okay, and get angry and say horrendous things. But at the end of the day, he was streaming. So it is completely different. But if you actually take into consideration why he said the word, he said that at a fictional character. So technically he wasn't racist. He said something that could be racist if it was said to a person, but he didn't actually say it to a person because the game doesn't exist. Breaking news. So technically he wasn't racist, he was just offensive because he used the word and it could link to people. But at the end of the day, he didn't mess up. I think it's very disrespectful though, people discarding his whole career going, oh my God, I never liked him anyway. Because he made a mistake. Everyone makes a mistake. I don't get why people act so moral when they're just immoral in real life. They're like, oh my God, I would never say that. And then they actually have. It's like Tana Mojano or whatever the flipper name is, okay? Just because you say something that's racist doesn't make you a racist, okay? I'm sorry. It may make you seem like an offensive prick, because it is offensive what he said, and I'm not trying to defend that. But I'm just saying that he's not a racist. But people are still treating him like he's always been a racist for the whole of his YouTube career, and thus are punishing him for that, when actually he just slipped up on a word. And just because you slip up on a word, even if he said that intentionally, even if he said that to say the worst thing possible, just because he said something doesn't mean that's what he believes. By the way, just wanted to say, people who do say racial slurs most of the time are racist, but in this case, he's not a racist, so yeah, it's different. If I said, I don't know, I want Jeremy Kyle to die, I can say that, but it doesn't mean I mean it. And I think this is exactly what happened with PewDiePie, but he didn't even say it intentionally. In conclusion, I'm not trying to defend PewDiePie. I'm trying to attack the people attacking him. If someone makes a mistake, you shouldn't attack them for it. Because people are attacking PewDiePie because PewDiePie is allegedly attacking other people. That's the logic. Even if PewDiePie was attacking other people, in this case black people because he said the N-word, that doesn't mean he should be attacked for it. He should be dealt with properly. And this is the thing that annoys me. I love it when people are like, oh, we shouldn't be violent, as in kill people who are violent, because they're trying to get rid of violence. It doesn't make sense. I don't know, okay? I don't know how this video turned out. I just wanted to give my opinion on it. If you guys enjoyed this video and you agree with me, be sure to leave me a like. What he said was wrong, 100%. but I don't think he deserves the backlash that he's getting. Thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.